They used to ask you, what happens after happily ever after? Well, most responses you're gonna get is, that's the most bullshit answer question that I've ever been asked. And some people get, well, basically, the princess and the prince have a baby. Well, in the F.G.I, nothing lasts forever, basically. Recently, me and Connor have become assets to the F.G.I, along with a couple of other peeps that I'll probably reference in the later future. However, things have gotten a lot more severe ever since the F.G.I, well, disbanded. Recently, Rocket Raccoon and Groot were assassinated, and Thingamabob has put the blame on Iron Man, Hulk, and Doctor Strange once again, which really pissed off RT. So much that RT decided to permanently retire from the F.G.I and VHS Reactions. However, he didn't decide if his retirement was going to be permanent or not. So RT did the unthinkable. He had to quarantine everybody in his mansion until Mickey and the others are permanently dead. And that includes Sunny for whatever reason. You may think that Sunny was assassinated already, but his channel's still there. So Operation Terminate Sunny is still a go for. For the past few weeks, me and Thingamabob have been having nightmares recently about chat requests. If you don't know what those are, they're basically Jordan Anthony Treeler requests, where he would request a reaction and have the original cast star in it. And then it would end up with either him or me waking up from a bad dream. Then after that, we sued the shit out of him, and then we partied hard until the F.G.I realized that we've gone too far, which caused RT to leave and then get kidnapped. And then Mickey died somehow. But then he rose from the grave once again and became a vampire. Well, let's just say there are fates worse than death. Recently, me and my best friend Connor have become group members of the F.G.I. I think you know that already. However, I wasn't able to meet up with RT just yet. Recently, I have heard that he, Alice Abernathy, and Selene were in Castle Dimitrescu on rescuing Ethan Winters' daughter by the name of Rose Winters. Along there, he had his friends by the names of Chris Redfield, Claire Redfield, Jill Valentine, Leon Kennedy, Ada Wong, and such. Rumors say that RT is focusing on making a second antidote. I don't know why, but who the hell needs a second antidote anyway? And this is me now, Mikey Boy. Just about 10 minutes away from moving from here to Bontemps, Louisiana.
Alright, Mike, are you ready to go?
The wild howls of Connor Witterman are calling for me. Let's go see what he's up to. Hey, what's up, Connor?
Oh, nothing much. I just wanted to ask if you were ready to go.
Well, you better believe I'm ready. Let's get going. We're set to meet up with the originals soon enough. In case if you haven't remembered already, I was set to meet up with the originals soon enough. But that's out of the ordinary. Me and Connor have been walking and walking until we managed to catch up with a bus. We took it. And then we saw him. Elijah McHaleson, one of the members of the originals. You must be MT. He looked at me with that glaze. Follow me. when we get to our next destination, which is my destination, follow me and I'll show you to where you're gonna stay at. Unfortunately, we had to take an airport, and that's where we had to meet up with Hope McHaleson. Hello, I'm Hope. She had that glaze in her eyes as well, too. The same with Elijah. We boarded on top of the plane, and then we took off. Passengers, if you will please pay attention to the front line attendant. She will basically guide you through what you will need to know upon your flight. There are 3 exits located on the aircraft. 2 in the front, 2 in the wings, and 2 in the back. Life vests are provided to you under the seat. In order to put them on, just attach it over your head and pull it through. And then pull on the 2 strings so you'll be able to float. If the strings don't even pump up the life vest, simply blow on the red straw tubes to pump them up. After hearing the flight instructions for a couple of boarding minutes, which almost feels like that the pilot shouldn't even be a pilot, we took off. The flight didn't last for long, just about a couple minutes. Hello, sir. Would you like something to drink? Yeah, sure. I will take a, You guys have any Dr. Pepper? Sure we do. That'll be $3. Here you go. Take it or leave it. Would you like a snack to go along with it? You wouldn't happen to have any Cheez-Its, would you? We have all kinds of Cheez-Its. We have regular, jumbo, extra cheesy, jalapeno, cheddar jack. I'll take the regular. Okay. Here you go. Thank you. Would you like anything else to go with anything? No, thank you. Okay. Hey, Connor. Maybe one day we can probably see Superhero there, since he's also in Bontemps, Louisiana.
Yeah, maybe we can meet up with Eric Northman or Bill Compton.
We'll just have to see. It is about 7 a.m. in the morning. The plane has landed. We did have a little turbulence, but that's nothing nonetheless. I was awakened by the sound of the plane landing. We went to get our luggage and then went back out. Our ride was waiting for us there. We were off. We were almost being treated as like celebrities or something because paparazzis were all around us taking photos and asking questions such as, are you going to be in the VHS Reaction movie? Or are you going to make a cameo in the next VHS Reaction episode? Guys, I've already made a few cameos, so it's pretty obvious that you know what I mean. Here we are. And here's where you're gonna be staying. It smells weird. Come on, Connor. Let's unpack.
Okay.
So here we are. Bontemps, Louisiana. After this 3 days of becoming the F.G.I, I wondered to myself, how can you become members of the F.G.I for 3 whole days and all of a sudden move to Bontemps, Louisiana for no apparent reason? Whatever happens now is I hope it doesn't happen again. My name is Michael Mike Ryan Mormon the Tomato. And what you're about to hear and learn about me will happen in the next 9 episodes. This is Season 1B. Happily Ever After is not over.